It is such a pleasure to have you with me here today. I am Robert, your humble messenger of the Law of One. It is my pleasure to share with you conscious channeling of LL research. I am Hatonn. I greet you, my friends, in the love and in the light of our infinite Creator. It is once more a great privilege to meet with this group. We of the Confederation of Planets in the service of the Infinite Creator are always ready to serve those upon planet Earth who seek our service. It is a very great privilege to give this service to those who seek it. And, my friends, this is our entire purpose at this time, to offer to those who seek that which they seek. There is, my friends, only one thing worth seeking. Nothing else is of any value. And that one thing, of course, is understanding and understanding of your Creator's thought. My friends, this is the only thing that lasts. Anything else that you might seek will be transitory and will vanish with time. When man realizes that this is his true objective, then he has made that great turning point in his development. We are here to aid those who have turned the corner, so to speak, turned the corner towards their ultimate goal, that goal of reuniting with their Creator. People of planet Earth at this time seek many things. And yet, how many of these things will last? Last past the limits of their present physical life experience? Very few, my friends. Those few that will last are all of an identical nature. They are of a nature to be an increase in awareness, an increase of awareness of their Creator. We are here to help those who desire this increase of awareness find it. We will help in many ways. There are many routes to this awareness, but each of these pathways is very similar. We are here this evening for a specific purpose. At this time, we wish to instruct this group on specific techniques of arriving at that which they seek. It is known that a group is limited by the understanding of the least of the group. The material that is given during a group meeting must always be tailored to the understanding of, shall we say, the newest of the group. For this reason, this evening we will begin on somewhat more of an advanced level, for this group we find to be quite advanced in its understanding. This understanding, my friends, has nothing to do with your intellectual understanding, your ability to manipulate ideas or propositions. This understanding, my friends, of which we speak, is your basic agent. It is much more than an intellectual idea. It is your awareness, which totally transcends all intellect and creates all of your present fallacies with respect to your fellow man. This evening, my friends, with this instrument, we will speak to you at a somewhat higher level than we have in the past, in an effort to bring each of you that which you seek. A technique, my friends, of continuing to develop your awareness at a most satisfactory rate. First, my friends, let us clear our minds as best we possibly can of all thoughts that you may have concerning your daily lives. My friends, let these thoughts of your daily lives drift away, for these are very transient thoughts. These thoughts will be gone in a few days. Let them go now. Let the influence that your material environment has upon your thinking leave you. Let your mind be clear. Let it be as a child. Do not attempt to understand. Do not attempt to understand, my friends, and then you will know. For you cannot understand by a process of trying. You must understand by a process of knowing. Do not try to come to a conclusion. Do not try to analyze. Do not try to utilize past experiences. Simply allow your mind to become clear. When this is accomplished, my friends, and we are aware that you may not be able to accomplish this immediately, but you may practice this at a later time. When you have done this, my friends, when you have allowed your mind to become clear, to become receptive, and as a small child, then, my friends, become aware of yourself. Nothing else matters. Simply yourself. Do not think about your thinking. Do not analyze yourself. Do not use the intellectual mind. Simply become aware of your own being. Allow this awareness to grow from a very clear and unfettered mind. Become aware of yourself and nothing else. Think of nothing else, my friends. Become aware of only yourself surrounded by nothing. Try this now, my friends. Allow all other thoughts to escape, to be released, to no longer remain in your conscious mind. When you have done this, become aware of yourself, only yourself. Let this awareness of yourself expand. Let your own being expand. Let your own being expand. Let it move outward in all directions. Let it encompass all of infinity. Let it then know that it, in an infinitely expanded state, is all that there is. It is one in the same with every other thing, with every other experience, with every other particle in this entire infinite creation. Nothing, my friends, is excluded. Know that you and all are one single being. Do not try to understand this. Simply practice these 3 simple steps. Clear your mind. Become aware of yourself. And then expand. Feel yourself expanding infinitely until you touch every other particle in this creation. Then, my friends, you will know your true nature, for this is your true nature. In the illusion that you now experience, man has been conditioned to think of himself as a separate or isolated being. This bias creates within you certain vibrations of thought which are unlike those vibrations that created you. We have given an exercise in expanding awareness, so that you may change those vibrations of thought which have been brought about within your present illusion, so that you may return to that vibration that created you. That vibration is reality. It is a very simple process, my friends. It does not require great knowledge. It does not require any knowledge. It simply requires knowing your true relationship with everything else that exists in this infinite creation. If you can accomplish these 3 simple steps, you will then be one with your Creator. Meditation and continued practice of this exercise will very greatly increase your awareness. You must know, my friends, that this oneness exists, that this oneness is. You cannot know this with the intellectual mind, for it is very inferior to it. It is heavily biased within the illusion, and will not be of great service to you in this understanding. It will be necessary that you spend some time first allowing your mind to become clear, then allowing the self-awareness to develop, and then allowing this awareness, this self, to expand. The all-important step, my friends. Feel yourself expanding in all directions, expanding infinitely in all directions, so that you encompass everything that there is, so that it is you and you are it. When you have accomplished this, you will no longer be able to identify anything that exists as anything but yourself. This identification will not be intellectual. You will not have to tell yourself this. It will be a simple reality. A reality that you experience automatically. As you breathe the air about you automatically, you will experience this unity with everyone and everything that you meet. And then, my friends, you will be known as a master. For this is all that is necessary to attain this dignity. This was all that was necessary as the man known to you as Jesus. He was aware of his relationship to the creation. He was aware that he and all were one. Each of you here tonight can accomplish this awareness very quickly, for you already have it within you. All that is necessary is that you practice through meditation, this simple exercise necessary for cleansing from you the illusion which has temporarily created a condition of, shall we say, loss or misunderstanding. Your meditation, my friends, and the practice of this exercise will rapidly bring you into true focus out of the effect of the minor aberrations of thinking that have been impressed upon you in your present illusion. Remember these steps well. Clear the mind. Become aware of yourself and then expand. Clear the mind. Become aware of yourself and then expand. Expand infinitely and be one. If this is practiced in daily meditation, you will no longer question. You will no longer question anything or any condition, for you will know, for you will be with that knowledge that has created you and is the creation. A very simple knowledge, my friends. It has been called by the people of your planet a knowledge of love. A knowledge of love that is so intense that it is beyond expression in your language. This you will know, this you will experience. With this experience of infinite love, you will then be able to serve. You will then be able to serve in a very, very great way. You will be able to bring to your sisters and brothers that which they truly desire. There will be in the very near future many of the peoples of planet Earth developing this awareness. We are here to aid them in this development. My friends, your illusion is heavily with you. And yet it is with you for a purpose. You have desired this experience. You have desired this test. You have desired these conditions. All of these conditions are for the purpose of your growth, just as they are for the purpose of the growth of all other entities within your illusion. With this knowledge, you may now grow very rapidly. It is dependent only on your desire. We are aware of your true desire, for we are aware, quite simply, of the desire of all the people of the planet. It is printed upon them, as it is upon the cover of a book. It is as easily distinguishable as the coloring of the various lights that adorn your Christmas tree. There is a radiation from every individual that makes it impossible for those who are aware of this to mistake this desire, for it is a color within this radiation. We have brought to you what is very obvious as to be your desire. We are very privileged to be able to do this, for my friends, to do this is our desire. We extend to you our infinite love as we extend to ourselves, for we and you and all that there is the same. One infinite, loving, totally unified Creator. Become aware of your reality. Become aware of your true nature. Become aware of your identity. This awareness will be total. You will very shortly attain. The speed at which you attain is only governed by your desire. Seek, my friends, and ye shall find. Everything awaits you. Those who you serve, those who you will serve await you. This is your purpose. This is the only reason that you have selected your present experience. Shortly you will know, or shortly you will understand. I will leave this instrument at this time. It has been a great privilege to speak with you this evening. I am Hatonn, but I am also you. For you and I and everything else in this entire infinite creation are one thing. Adone, my friends, Adone Vasu.